What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Casey and this is your weekly off-road community news. If you haven't already been following Mel Wade over at Off-Road Evolution, his Gladiator build on 40s is nearing completion and it should be ready in time to be shown off at Easter Jeep Safari. Look at this build. It is an absolute monster. I am sure that the Wayalife channel will be featuring more updates as they have already started to cover this Gladiator build on their channel. But as we can see already, it is on 40-inch tires. It has Dana UD60 axles with a full bolt-on EVO suspension. And check out where they are putting the spare tire on this rig. It is just awesome. I think we're going to start to see a lot more Gladiator builds starting to appear on other YouTube channels very soon. The big supercar YouTuber Stradman announced that he ordered a launch edition Gladiator and he is promising the biggest Gladiator build out there. Now he's got his work cut out for him because it sounds like Mel at Off-Road Evolution is also going to be building another Gladiator down the road. Other big YouTuber Trail Recon announced this week that he is also purchasing a Gladiator. Now expect this to be more of a tamer build as he is planning to use it as his daily driver. It just goes to show how popular these Gladiators are as they are going to be popping up on YouTube channels everywhere. Other big YouTuber, Hoovies Garage, also announced that he put a pre-order in for his launch edition Gladiator as well. I'm not sure what to expect if there'll be a build coming from him, but between Stradman, Trail Recon, and Mel over at Off-Road Evolution, we've already got some awesome builds teed up and I can't wait to see them. Moving along from Gladiator news is a JL with a turbo. Now I've been a follower of the Light Bright channel for a while and they have made some awesome content over the last year or so ever since picking up their JL. This week they uploaded a couple videos. The first one was the first that I've seen and that is a turbo going on to a JL. Now the turbo hasn't been an ultra popular option for adding more horsepower to the JKs. It's typically been going with a supercharger, so it was really interesting to see this turbo going on to the 3.6 liter of their JL. They followed that up with a video where they put it onto a dyno and they released some of the updated and improved horsepower and torque numbers. So go check out the Light Bright channel if you want to see exactly how well that turbo setup performed and their progress with it, as well as a few burnouts. A couple cool videos that I saw this week that I wanted to recommend to you guys. Well, Streetspeed 717 is still making some off-road type content. This week he got his Chevy Blazer off the ground, all four wheels, and had put out a video where he was jumping it, and not just a little bit. So check out the link to his channel and the video down in the description below. Over at Hennessy Performance, if you're a fan of Ford Raptors, they just released a video this week of a 600 horsepower Ford Raptor upgrade package. That this comes complete with a 3-year 36,000 mile warranty. I highly recommend checking out the video that they put up because this thing is a monster. Now this is still a turbocharged V6 and I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of just how it sounds. Nothing really competes with the sound of a V8 in my opinion. But you cannot argue with the amount of performance that they are able to squeeze out of this motor with their upgrades. Don't forget, guys, Easter Jeep Safari is just around the corner. This is one of the biggest Jeep events in North America. So far, I've seen several large off-road YouTubers announce that they are going, as well as all the big manufacturers are going to be there with tons of wheeling. I will not be attending Easter Jeep Safari this year, unfortunately, but I do have a couple events planned coming up in the very near future. We have Jeepapalooza, which is native to Vancouver Island, and a local event that I've been attending for the last few years as well. In June, I will be down in Oregon at Jeep Jamboree in Tillamook. Now, if you are going to be at Easter Jeep Safari, it sounds like, as usual, Jeep is going to be there with some concept vehicles. This week they put out a press release showing off and previewing just some of the rigs that will be there, and they have quite a variety of builds, as you can see here. I wish I was making it to Easter Jeep Safari to check some of these out, so make sure you don't miss them if you're in attendance. I'm sure there'll be lots of coverage in the off-road community, and I can't wait to see some of the footage of them out on the trail. With that said, guys, this is my weekly update of what's happening with the off-road community and interesting things that I saw throughout the week. I am doing this upload every week. It will be going live Thursday morning, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. As well, every weekend I will be putting up another type of off-road related video or a vlog, depending on just what's going on over the weekend. They'll usually consist of, well, vlogs with the Jeep, sometimes with the Corvette, But I also do product installation guides and reviews of anything that I've picked up or I'm putting onto my Jeep. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of those awesome uploads. If you enjoyed this week's video, I would appreciate if you did leave a like. And if you have any questions or comments, thoughts about anything you saw on this upload, leave them down below and I will do my best to answer any questions that you have. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next upload.